So this is a review video for DreamHost. DreamHost is one of the oldest hosting platforms on the internet, and they host millions of websites, from WordPress to hard-coded websites and all that. You can see, first thing, your first impression when you come here is that the website is really neat, really clean, and very user-friendly. The whole UI and design functionality is really good. So you can see they have WordPress hosting starting from $2.5 per month. Website hosting starting from this .com domain names, free. Now let me click to this and open you this WordPress. It can get a little bit confusing sometimes because you see some plans and then you see others being advertised and it seems like they don't really match. Now look at this. You can search for domains here. You can buy domain names from here and anything. So when you come to this WordPress hosting page, for WordPress starter hosting, you'll see here WordPress starter, a great place to start. Shared hosting with an entry-level price for new sites. This is quite cheap, but you get just one website. Now, just for full disclosure, another hosting platform I use, which I use personally for some clients, to host some clients' websites, is called Hostinger. And they give you this for this same price of $2.59. I think theirs is $2.99 if I'm not mistaken. You have unlimited websites to host, unlimited WordPress websites. And also they claim that you can have up to unlimited traffic even on Hostinger. I think I'm not mistaken. If I am, please correct me in the comment section. Now, but the issue here is this. With Hostinger, they will tell you can host unlimited websites, but by the time you host about 10 websites and above, you start getting a notification that you need to upgrade your server resources. And then here, Bluehost, or DreamHost rather, is offering you this plan $3.95 per month, and you can host unlimited websites, unlimited traffic. I mean, to be honest with you, this is quite good. And for this, you have up to 3-year plans, 1-year plan, monthly plans. Now let me tell you the truth about this. When you see this here, 3-year, 1-year and monthly plan and monthly plans, this $2.59 will only apply if you are paying for the 3-year plan, if you're getting the 3-year plan. If you want to get a 1-year plan, I can guarantee you this. Now you see, this is for 3 years. If you toggle this and you want to get for yes, you see, for the yearly plan now, it changes from $2.59 to $2.95. That's for if you want to buy for 1 year. If you want to buy for 1 month, you pay $4.95 per month, which is quite expensive compared to others. So if you're paying for 3 years, if you have the budget and you trust them enough, which I actually do, I trust them enough, then you can go ahead and buy this. Trust me, DreamHost is a very good hosting platform, and they give you fast SSD storage as opposed to HDD, which is what some other hosting platforms still offer, but they offer you SSD, and you also have a free SSL certificate, which is quite good. That should be for one hosting. Then you see they have this other hosting page, and they have DreamPress. This one is super fast. Now you can have this shared hosting, which is what we saw on the other page. This is now DreamPress. You have DreamPress Plus, you have DreamPress Pro, and for let me click on DreamPress Plus. It's $17.39. DreamPress Pro is $44.9 per month, and it's for just for one website. Now let's go to DreamPress, just the basic DreamPress, one WordPress website, free domain name included, up to 100,000 visitors per month, and then you have unmetered bandwidth, 30 gigabytes of SSD storage, WordPress installer, SSL certificate pre-installed, and then this is one thing you should take note of: 24/7 WordPress support. DreamHost is very good. Their support is really, really good. Trust me, I've used many hosting providers before, and one of the things you discover is that some of them, you write to them and they respond to you at their convenience, which is not actually good. If you're having a downtime with your website and maybe it's like a Black Friday or a Cyber Monday, you really need for this to be up. Then for DreamPress Plus, it is $17.39, and you can host up to 300,000 monthly visitors, and it's still just for one WordPress website, and you have a free domain name included. Most of the time it's just for 1 year. And then DreamPress Pro is still one website, but you can host up to a million monthly visitors, and you have 120 gigabytes of SSD storage. This is quite a lot. So if you're hosting maybe like a marketplace website where people can come in there and they are uploading their own items with their own pictures, and you don't have any limit to the number of pictures that each person can upload, this is what you want to go for. And then maybe you also give them the opportunity to upload videos too, then this is what you want to go for. And then for this shared hosting, you see that there's also shared starter, and then there's shared unlimited, which is actually $2.95 per month. Then we have VPS for new and small websites on our trusted virtual servers. Now for these ones, these are shared hosting platforms. You are sharing the server with somebody else, other websites, but for these they give you your own dedicated server, and it starts at $13 per month, and unlimited websites, add domain easily, unlimited traffic. Then you have VPS Business, which is $27.59 per month, unlimited websites. If I were going for this, I will actually go for this. If I wanted to buy a plan here, I will actually go for this. And then you have VPS Professional, which is $55 per month, unlimited websites, add domain names and all that. And then you also have Enterprise, which is $110 per month. It's quite expensive. Now these are good. This is good for, if you're an agency and your clients trust you a lot to the point where they can allow you to host their websites on your own servers, maybe because you guarantee them protection, you have advanced tools that you can use and all that, then you can get this. This is good for agencies. It's good for agencies if you're a web developer and all that. And then you have this fully managed dedicated server hosting, which you do your thing. They just give you your space and you do your thing. They have this Intel Xeon 4-core and up to 1 terabyte of hard disk drive, HDD. HDD is as opposed to SDD or SSD, which is solid state drive. And if you're going for this 1 terabyte of hard drive and 4 gigabytes of RAM, random access memory, you'll be paying $149. If you want to upscale your RAM to 8 gigabytes, it's $189. If you want to upscale it to 16 gigabytes, $229. This is mostly for businesses, for big companies who have resources and all that. They want to be able to manage their stuff and all that. And then they have this Xeon 12 core. You can choose between 2 terabytes of HDD or 240 gigabytes of SSD. You will still be paying the same. HDD will give you more space but lower speed. SSD will give you more speed but less space. So if you're going for 16 gigabytes, you pay $279, 32 gigabytes $329, 64 gigabytes $379. You can see all the comparisons of the plans here. You can see them. You'll be paying up to $399 per month. So that is up to you. Now they also have this manage WordPress. No, let me go to cloud. They also have cloud computing with OpenStack. OpenStack is a very, very, very popular cloud computing tool. Now you may be asking, what is the difference between this and something like maybe AWS, GCP or Azure? Now if you're using AWS, you have to go to their dashboard and configure everything by yourself. But here they already have an interface. Now there is this AWS service which is used for hosting WordPress websites. Is it Feather? I've forgotten, or is it Redis? I've forgotten it. I use it a lot. I don't know, the name has just skipped off my mind. When you go there, you need to note other things like maybe sometimes DynamoDB, AWS, Route 53 for domain names and all that. You can even use maybe S3 buckets to host your website, but those are complex. You need to have knowledge of AWS. But here, they've already had an interface. All of those things are working in the back end, and you just have the interface, the UI, and you can just go there and navigate. Now, for one CPU, 512 RAM server, 80 gigabytes SSD storage, which is actually good if you have a small workload, and 100 gigabytes of block storage included, you'll be paying a max of 4.5 gigabytes per month. AWS gives this at $3 per month, but compared to the convenience, I would go for this one, 4.5 gigabytes per month, and you could be paying, that is 0.0075 per hour, and it's ideal for tinkering. That's for playing around. And then you have 2 gigabytes RAM server, 80 gigabytes SSD disk space, and this is 12 gigabytes per month. And then you have 8 gigabytes RAM and all this, and you'll be paying $48 per month. So it's up to you, and they are telling you that you have use DevOps tools. I'm a DevOps engineer, so this is good. It can be good for people like myself, which means you can use tools like Jenkins and all of that, SonarQube and all that to work. And you have a cloud that grows, which means it expands, it's flexible. As you grow, it also grows. And then you can see what is Dream Compute. You have this, all of this here. Now, one thing I love about DreamHost is that they are reliable, they are trusted. It's true that other new hosting platforms have come up with advanced marketing tools, and they've done more marketing than DreamHost. But when it comes to reliability, I will still go for DreamHost. So you can use my affiliate link in the bio to get huge discounts on your DreamHost purchases. Trust me, you really want to get this. Till the next time, peace.